Welcome to the Intuitive Messenger channel. You know what they call me, Mitchell. Yes, and today this is your energy forecast and intuitive message for today, Wednesday, the 7th of October, all in 2015. And as always, thank you so much. So I've got a cool quote by E.O. Wilson, and it's funny because as I looked up the quote to print it out, I found out his name was Edward Osborn, and my last name is Osborn. He spells it with an E, mine without. But anyway, so maybe we're related. But I learned this quote, or learned of this quote, at the I Can Do It conference from Bruce Lipton. And if you've listened to any of my videos over the length of time, you've heard me say people like me, the information, what I do as an intuitive, as a psychic, as a medium, as a spiritual person, as a yogi practitioner, Reiki master, we are going to become the rock stars in the next 5 to 20 years, and not because of too much special, only because we're going to be looked at because of how we're going to be able to move through society and adjust. Those of you doing the work, same thing. People are going to look at you and go, wow, how do you stay so calm when the world's falling apart around you and it's changing so fast? Though that's what I mean by the rock stars. And this quote goes along with it. So from E.O. Wilson, we are drowning in information while starving for wisdom. The world henceforth will be run by synthesizers, aka rock stars. By synthesizers, people able to put the right information, people able to put together the right information at the right time, think critically about it, and make important choices wisely. And I was just thinking about that, and I love the word synthesizer because, back in the olden days, a jack of all trade, master at none wasn't a good thing. Nowadays, it's like, you know a little about a lot, and you can synthesize it all together. In Daniel Pink's book, he talks about, the left brainers versus the right brainers, and how now the right brainers are the one who are going to be successful in business because they can lead a meeting with humor and with fun and get down to business when they need to, but they can think, imaginatively, as well as critically, but I think it's where they can synthesize things together. So I remember thinking, yay, I'm moving into my own now. I've not changed my drum because it was, the beat of my drum because it would drive me crazy, and almost did, but now I'm moving into my own. So the new generation of leaders are no longer the it's my way or the highway. This is the only way to do it. They're synthesizing things. So synthesize your life, bring it all together in a beautiful rhythm and pattern, and make wise choices critically, because that's one of the key words is critically. Think critically about it. Very, very important. So there's your message. I'm going to put that as a post later today. So let's dive into some cards and numbers. Let's see what we got here. Today, the 7th day, Lenormand is the 18 card, which is the dog, which is loyal, best friend, confidant, trust, companion, advisor. I love all those keywords. And tarot to go along with that dog card, the 5 of Wands. So this may be that you're fighting with your best friend, you're fighting with the loyalty, you're struggling with the loyalty to a brand, to a company, to a relationship, to something. But ultimately, I think it's kind of like there's dissension among the loyalty, dissension among that close bond that you've had. So definitely and today is the number 7, which is very dynamic, analytical, research, science, wisdom, spiritual, metaphysical, mystical. So, enjoy that energy today as there's stuff going around. Tomorrow, the 8th day of the month, the Lenormand card is going to be 22, which is pathways, crossroads, choices, other keywords, decisions, multiples. But I usually like the fact that it's like you got to make a decision which way you're going to go, which choice, which path you're going to take. And then the tarot to go along with it is going to be justice. This card, these almost really reflect the same thing for me sometimes, because it's like they're, it's 22 and it's 11. So they've got this both master number feel, but, make the choice that's going to bring about the most balance. Or this is finally justice will be made, a decision will be made, and it's tomorrow, 8th day. Self-mastery, authority, power, finance, wealth. So look for those decisions to finally be made tomorrow. So there you have it. There you have it. Synthesize. So check out my website, intuitivemitchell.com, if you feel led, or YouTube, and you're already on there. Don't switch. Or YouTube, I hit a button and almost ended the thing. So YouTube Intuitive Mitchell, Facebook Intuitive Mitchell, but also check out thewellnessuniverse.com. Today is the 5th day, throat chakra. We're doing 7 days, 7 chakra. And also while you're checking that out, the Wellness Universe, you got half price for our 7-week webinar. It's going to be like our Super Soul Sunday, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, starting November the 1st, 7 weeks. Kim Bain and I will talk 1 chakra per week, interactive, fun. You get half off until the 10th of October. So check all that out. Namaste. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.